Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the unexpected connection between music concerts and the economy, and how they can simultaneously boost economic growth while contributing to rising inflation. From Beyoncé's Renaissance Tour to Taylor Swift's record-breaking Eras Tour, big music events have made a triumphant return in 2023. By the end of this video, you will have a deep understanding about what's the economic impact of these concerts, and why are ticket prices and related expenses skyrocketing? Let's find out. "2023 has seen a renaissance in the world of music concerts. Superstars like Beyoncé, Taylor Swift, Bruce Springsteen, Harry Styles, and Ed Sheeran are filling stadiums and arenas around the world. Fans are flocking to see their favorite artists, even if it means paying a premium for tickets, travel, and accommodation. But here's where things get interesting. As concerts make a triumphant return, inflation remains stubbornly high in many developed economies. The UK and the US, for instance, have reported surprisingly high inflation figures. In August 2023, the UK inflation rate was 6.7%, down from 6.8% in July, but still significantly higher than the Bank of England's target of 2%. In the US, the inflation rate was 2.5% in August 2023, down from 2.9% in July, but still higher than the Federal Reserve's target of 2%. So, how are these seemingly unrelated factors connected? Klaus Baader, global chief economist at Société Générale, points out that it's not just the tickets becoming more expensive. Your favorite drink, your snack, and even accommodation costs are all on the rise. Overall, travelers should expect to pay more for all aspects of travel in 2023 due to inflation. Beyoncé's tour stop in Stockholm, Sweden, had a notable impact on the country's consumer price index, especially when it came to accommodation. Hotel prices surged as rooms were fully booked around the event, affecting the national inflation rate. When Beyoncé performed in Stockholm, the Swedish inflation rate increased by 0.3 percentage points to 9.7%. This was the highest inflation rate in Sweden since 1981. Economists attributed the increase in inflation partly to Beyoncé's concert. Michael Gran, chief economist at Danske Bank in Sweden, said that the concert colored May inflation. However, economists have different views on the extent of concerts' impact on inflation. While some believe that it's possible for a particular concert to influence inflation numbers, others like Philip Shaw, chief economist at Investec, think it's more about the overall trend of rising concert prices. Those who believe that a particular concert can influence inflation numbers point to the fact that concerts can generate a significant amount of economic activity. For example, a large concert can draw tens of thousands of people to a city who will then spend money on accommodation, food, drinks, and other goods and services. This increased demand can lead to higher prices for these goods and services, which can contribute to inflation. Others believe that the impact of concerts on inflation is more about the overall trend of rising concert prices, point to the fact that concert prices have been rising steadily for many years. This is due to a number of factors, including the increasing popularity of live music, the increasing costs of putting on a concert, and the increasing concentration of the concert industry in the hands of a few large companies. Overall, the extent of the impact of concerts on inflation is a complex issue. But let's break down the factors that might actually lead to the rising cost of concert tickets. Firstly, the demand is exceptionally high after a long hiatus from live events. Artists are embarking on massive tours, and concertgoers are eager to spend money on experiences they missed during the pandemic. Another factor is the shift in how musicians make money. With declining revenues from traditional music sales like CDs and vinyl, artists increasingly rely on concerts as a significant revenue source. Will concert ticket prices and related expenses ease anytime soon? According to economists, probably not. The combination of increased disposable income for consumers and artists' reliance on tours is expected to keep prices high. However, if concerts do have an impact on inflation, it's likely to be brief. As Danske Bank's Philip Anderson believes any inflationary effect from concerts should be temporary and correct itself as the excitement dies down. This is because the impact of concerts on inflation is driven by increased demand for goods and services in the city where the concert is being held. However, once the concert is over, the demand for these goods and services will return to normal levels, and prices will fall accordingly. In addition, the impact of concerts on inflation is likely to be limited to the city where the concert is being held. This is because the increased demand for goods and services is concentrated in that specific location. For example, if Beyoncé performs a concert in Stockholm, Sweden, the impact on inflation is likely to be limited to Stockholm. The impact on inflation in other parts of Sweden is likely to be negligible. However, the impact of concerts on inflation could be recurring. With artists like Taylor Swift continuing to tour and captivate audiences, the economic impact of concerts is something to watch out for. So, as you enjoy the music and the electric atmosphere of a concert, remember that these events are not just about the music. They're shaping economies, influencing consumer spending, and adding an unexpected twist to the story of inflation. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more intriguing insights into the world of economics.